Hello learners, I'm Akash. I completed my BTech from NIT Rourkela in the year 2020. Currently I'm a mathematics teacher. Fine. Now let's see how to solve this given question. Here, three boxes numbered 1, 2, 3 contain balls as follows. Box 1 has 1 white, 2 black and 3 red. Box 2 has 2 white, 1 black and 1 red. Box 3 has 4 white balls, 5 black balls and 3 red balls. This is the given data. This is what you can infer or you can gather from the given table. This is the information that you can get. Next, what they are saying is one box is randomly selected and a ball is drawn from it. Okay, any one of the boxes is randomly selected. Fine. There are three boxes, right? Any one of the boxes is selected, and if the ball is red, they selected some box and they took out a ball. Sorry, I have a little cough, so in case if you feel it a bit disturbing, I'm sorry. If the ball is red, ball red I wrote. uh, Sorry, slide got changed. Yeah, the ball is red. If the ball is red, then find the probability that it is drawn from box 2. Okay, let's try to understand. If you just mug up, you can watch my previous two videos also on Bayes theorem questions. It might help you for understanding. Now there is something which I want you to understand, that is P of A by B or P of A given B. What does it mean is, this I told you in the previous videos also, happening of A after happening of B. This is also called as P of A given B, probability of A given B. That means what? First B has happened, after event B has happened, now A is happening. The probability when B has happened and then A is happening. Okay, the probability of happening of A after happening of B. That means first B should occur, after that A should occur. That once B has occurred, okay, B has occurred, after B has occurred, what is the probability of A occurring, event A occurring? If you feel it's a bit high level, it's okay, but understand what is happening. Now let's go through what they are asking. If the ball is red, that means what? They took out a ball and they got it red. First they got a red ball, they got a red ball. Now they are asking find the probability that it is from box 2. It is from box 2. First they got red ball, that means getting a red ball is already done. I need to find out probability of, let capital R denote that I got a red ball. Okay, my event that I got a red ball and I already got it. This event has occurred, I got a red ball. Now what they are asking is find the probability that it is from box 2. It is from box 2. That means what? Let's say my event, I'll take my event as E2, selecting box 2 as E2. So they are asking P of E2 by R. P of E2 by R. This is what they are asking. Once again I'm telling, P of E2 by R means happening of E2 after happening of R. That means what? First R has occurred. R has occurred. R is what? Capital R is that I got a red ball. Okay. And now they are asking that find the probability that it is from box 2. That means E2 has occurred. Given that R has occurred, what is the probability of E2 occurring? Okay. In this given scenario. I hope I did not bore you. If you did not understand it, just take the video back 2 more minutes and listen to it once again. I feel I have done justice to some extent at least. Okay, now this is what we have to find out. Now next, let E1, E2, E3, there are three boxes, right? There are three boxes. So I can either select box 1 or box 2 or box 3. Let E1 denote the event of selecting box 1. Okay, let E2 denote the event of selecting box 2 and E3 denote the event of selecting box 3. Now P of E2, P of E3 and P of E1, P of E2 and P of E3, they will denote the probability of choosing boxes 1, 2, 3. See, there are three boxes. What is the probability that I'll get box 1? 1 by 3. What is the probability that I'll get box 2? 1 by 3. What is the probability that I'll get box 3? 1 by 3. Selecting 1 out of 3. Fine, I hope it's clear. P of E1 equal to P of E2 equal to P of E3 equal to 1 by 3. Next, we have to let R denote the event that the ball chosen from the selected box is red. I already told you, capital R means that it is an event in which I got a red ball. Fine. Now we have to find P of E2 by R. Already explained to you in the previous slide how did I get E2 by R. E2 given R. Okay. We call it as, sometimes we call it as A by B, but actually it means E2 given R. Okay. Now to apply Bayes theorem, I actually need R by E1, R by E2 and R by E3. I mean like R given E1, R given E2, probability of R given E1, R given. Now see, In box 1 there are one white ball, two black balls, okay, two black balls. Okay, I might have made some grammatical mistake. Please forgive me if there is any. Like in box 1 there are one white ball, two black balls and three red balls. Okay, this is what I have. Now see, understand, listen to this carefully. Now I have three boxes. Now first, to take out a ball from box 1, I have to first select box 1. Understand carefully. To take out a ball from box 1, first I must select box 1. So first event E1 should occur. What is my event E1? E1 means that probability of event E1 means selecting box P1. That means first E1 must occur. Okay, first E1 must occur. After E1 has occurred, then I'll check the probability that it is a red ball. That means what? I'll be getting P of dash by E1, R by E1, because here they're asking a red ball. I need to find out P of. So P of R by E1 is, there are there are 6 balls totally, 1 plus 2 plus 3. There are 3 red balls. Probability of getting a red ball is 3 by 6, 1 by 2. Now what does this denote? This denotes that first E1 has occurred, happening of R after happening of E1. That means first E1 should happen. That is when I'll get box 1. Now once I get box 1, that's when I can take out the red ball, right? You're getting the logic. I hope it's being conveyed. If you don't understand, it's fine. A simple way is like 3 by 1 plus 2 plus 3. You can just go through it. Now the same fashion, in box 2 there are two white balls, one black ball and one red ball. Again, to get, first I must select box 2. Selecting box 2 means event E2 must occur. First event E2 must occur. I must get box 2. From that I will take out a red ball. Okay. So P of R by E2 is nothing but 1 by 4. One red ball, total number of balls are 2 plus 1 plus 1, 4. Fine. Now next, in box 3 there are 4 white balls, 5 black and 3 red balls. Okay, so 3 by 4 plus 5 is 9, 9 plus 3 is 12. So 3 by 12, which is nothing but 1 by 4. Okay, so I got P of R by 1, R by 2 and R by 3. I hope it makes some sense, at least if not total sense. Fine. This is a little tough one, I understand. It took me some time also to understand this concept, but once you understand it, it's pretty simple only, I would say. Not exactly simple, still once you understand, there is a quote, right? Everything is difficult until it becomes easy. Someone said it, I forgot the person's name. Everything is difficult until it becomes easy. If something is easy, you don't find it difficult, right? Initially something might appear difficult, but with the time, initially we all did not know how to ride a bicycle, but by putting effort regularly, now many of you might be riding bicycle just like that without much effort. Initially we had to be very focused and put effort. So everything is difficult until it becomes easy. So once it's easy, it's not difficult for you. Fine. So by Bayes theorem, P of E2 by R, the thing which I mentioned is nothing but P of E2 into P of R by E2 by, it's not by, okay, it's not by, it's like given, P of R given E2. Since like I'm a bit lazy, I call it as by. Okay. P of E1 into P of R given E1 plus P of E2 into P of R given E2. What is Bayes theorem and all, you can refer to a video I made it, but that's also another complicated one. So you can just, it's kind of simple. There are 3 boxes, so in the denominator there are 3 terms, E1 into P of R by 1. That in that way also you can memorize it. No worries. But if you want a detailed understanding, yes, you can refer to my video on Bayes theorem. Okay. Now everything we know, P of E2, like these things we got in the previous slide. P of E1, P of E2, P of E3. Already, this is P of E3. Uh, okay, I did typing mistake. A similar thing happened in the previous video also. Fine. So now P of E1, P of E2, P of E3 are 1 by 3, 1 by 3 and 1 by 3. So on that note, so 1 by 3 into 1 by 4 by 1 by 3 into 1 by 2. I just substituted whatever we got in the previous slides. Okay. Now in the denominator, if you will take 1 by 3 common, if you will take 1 by 3 common, 1 by 3 if you will take common, 1 by 3 is common. So 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4. So this 1 by 3 and this 1 by 3 will get cancelled. So 1 by 4 by 1 by 2 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4. In the denominator, take LCM. LCM is 4. So this term multiply and divide by 2 into 2 by 2. So 2 by 4, 2 plus 1 by 4, all of them will have same denominator then. So 2 plus 1 is 4, so 1 by 4 by 4 by 4, 4 by 4 is 1, so my answer is 1. Hope I didn't bore you too much. I wanted to give at least some basic understanding, if not perfect, proper understanding. Because if you just mug up things and go, you may remember just for a day or two. But if you at least have some basic understanding, some basic logic, it might help you to retain things, to remember things for a longer time. Okay, so that's it for this video. And in case you liked this video, please hit the like button. It would encourage me to make many more of such videos. And if this is your first time coming across to my channel, please do subscribe it. Thank you.